Radclyffe Hall cut her hair short, wore tailored suits, called herself John, and wrote the book that triggered one of the most famous censorship trials of the 20th century. Born Margaret Radclyffe Hall in 1880, she inherited a substantial fortune and spent much of her life openly rejecting traditional femininity. She preferred masculine clothing, signed letters as John, and moved through London's literary circles as one of the most visible queer women of her era. In 1907, Hall began a relationship with the singer Mabel Batten, who was 27 years older than her. The two lived together until Batten's death in 1916. During that relationship, Hall met sculptor Una Troubridge, who would become her lifelong partner. Hall and Troubridge remained together for decades and openly shared a household despite the social risks of the time. By 1920s, Hall was already an established writer, winning literary prizes and novels including Adam's Breed, but everything changed in 1928. That year, she published The Well of Loneliness. The novel followed Stephen Garden, a wealthy English woman who falls in love with another woman. There were no explicit sex scenes, no scandalous encounters, no graphic descriptions. It argued that lesbians existed and deserved dignity. The backlash was immediate. The editor of Sunday Express, James Douglas, launched a public campaign against the novel, calling it morally dangerous and demanding government action. British authorities seized copies. A court declared the book obscene. It was banned in the United Kingdom and publishers faced prosecution for distributing it. Meanwhile, readers rushed to buy copies before they disappeared. The ban transformed The Well of Loneliness into one of the most famous queer books ever written. While Britain tried to erase it, the novel continued circulating in France, the United States, and beyond. Hall spent the rest of her life writing, traveling with Una Troubridge, and defending her work against critics who believed queer people should remain invisible. She died in London in 1943 at the age of 63. Today, the book that the courts tried to suppress is considered a landmark of LGBTQ history, and Radclyffe Hall remains one of the most controversial writers ever to challenge Britain's moral establishments. If you love creative genius, scandalous lives, and people who completely ignore the society rules, follow me.